And that's about the gist of the Sky Bandit incident that occurred in northern Liberia. I just think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberia regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. Seems like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work hier. Ich würde vermuten, es ist Olivier, der da redet. Aber wir kriegen so die Bestätigung, dass er es ist. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright, there's no need to throw fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. It's Mueller. Haha, I love messing with that guy. Just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself as a definitive Mueller. A portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? A shower. And the fact that you're carrying around an ointment that even the Science Central factory couldn't create, well, how about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Sarah, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivia Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician conjurer. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? Wow! How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your sheep antics don't fool me, Olivier. Or should I call you Mr. Arabonian Operative? Looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of a stunned Joshua, huh? I don't want to reverse two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you and what are you doing in the bar? For that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything, but just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So, do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Hacken Gate so you could get information was all a part of the plan? You even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. Leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. Comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over. Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip. Shara, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, you really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. As you have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire, but I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. A certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. One lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. A bracer with a special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The divine blade. Cast his bride for one I seek. Chapter 2 Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Ach, ich hätte nicht gedacht, wir schon so früh so viel über Olivier erfahren. Let's see, we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, and our next destination for one region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. But that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Cheryl said, right? When she walked and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hand, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use the airliner. Great idea, we can use the money we save to go shopping at the boat market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely doing the whole Sky Bandit map. And when we could leave after that, so what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Wuhan region, we'll need to go through the Crone Path to go the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Okay, the west gate, right? Yes. So, gehen wir jetzt erstmal hier wieder hier hin. Haben wir aber eine neue Zeitung. So, was stehen da für Fake News drin über den Zwischenfall? Okay, das hatten wir. Ich hatte gerade Days. Also, ich würde eigentlich sagen, es war derselbe Tag noch, aber okay. Was für ein Zufall, dass der exakt jetzt, wo wir nach Wuhan gehen, auch in Wuhan ist. Komisch. Sehr schön. Slots habe ich alle auf, ne? Ja. So, dann schauen wir doch mal. Eagle Eye, die kriegt Petrify. Hier haben wir HP2 rein. Die kriegt Haze. Wo haben wir es? Da unten, Haze. P-Card und Information. Okay, blind. Hier gucken wir. Machen wir das raus. Action 1. P-Cut, ja. Hier kommt dann jetzt Cast 1 rein. EP 1. Und Mind 1. Sehr schön. So, nein, oh, ich wollte nicht hier rein. Mal hier rein. You took me a little Lorna, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? I actually found a ring that looked something like the one mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like to have you take a look at it. Really, truly. Oh, Who would have ever thought this would have come back to me like this? There's no doubt that this ring that was stolen? No, this one that was stolen, alright. It was a memento for my mother. I would know it anywhere. I see. Must be really important to you then, right? I'd almost believe that I would never see it again. I don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this. Hihi, I'm just glad we could help. I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else. No, that's all, and once again, thank you for finding this for me. Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. Sehr schön. So, dann gehen wir jetzt zum Hakengate. Schade, dass weder Sharon noch Olivier mitgekommen sind, aber hey. Wir werden die, denke ich, nochmal wiedersehen. Und positiv ist, es ist keiner, der uns im Weg steht gerade und einfach Monster-Encounter auslöst. Hey, where did the mirror disappear to that was listed in this black book? It would be in your best interest to start talking now, because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? If I'm suspected of something, then prove it. But you can't, can you? Hahaha. What's the matter? Huh? Oh, actually this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The only bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linked him to a crime. We can only detain him for so long, and after that we're going to have to release him. So you're looking for some material evidence, are you? Hey, Estelle. Do you remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandit's hideout? Black book? Oh yeah, that one. You mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right? A book inside a vacuum cleaner. Would you mind letting me take a look at it? Nope, we don't mind at all. Here you are. Aha! This is what I was looking for. Excuse me? There's no doubt about it. This is the secret account ledger for a factory. Hey, Nigel. Take a look at this. Look familiar? This can't be happening. That was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars. Thank you, this has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. With this notebook we should easily be able to establish his guild. I'll make sure we send you an official payment to the Bracer Guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help. Okay. Dann gehen wir jetzt zum Nebel Valley. So. Ach, wie schön wäre das, wenn wir uns teleportieren könnten. Das Feature geht aber anscheinend leider erst im Cold Steel. Oder zumindest nicht in Trails in the Sky. Vielleicht im zweiten Teil. Vielleicht im zweiten Teil oder im dritten Teil oder in den Crossplay-Spielen erst. I don't know. Nein, das war nicht der Osten, hier ist der Osten. So. Zwar wollen wir jetzt hier lang, genau. Well, it brings you to a place like this? From the looks of it, you appear to be wasted. Are you here on a job? There's not much I can offer you, but make yourself at home. Share meal. Ate Abaddon Potluck. Learned Abaddon Potluck Recipe. Sehr schön. Jetzt kommen wir wieder zurück nach Bose. Ich will auch schön alle Rezepte mitnehmen, von daher war das gerade notwendig. So, dann laufen wir mal wieder den Weg hier ab. Den sind wir noch gar nicht lang gelaufen, aber den werden wir wahrscheinlich auch nie wieder laufen demnächst. Weil sobald wir dann in Rouen sind. So, dann in die Bracer-Gilde. Zack. Das gibt 3 und das gibt nochmal 5. Damit haben wir 119, das passt. Good work. Ja, ich würde sagen, dann machen wir jetzt hier an der Stelle dann Schluss. Beim nächsten Mal werden wir dann beim nächsten Mal werden wir dann endlich die, was heißt endlich, also werden wir die Bose-Region verlassen. Wir haben jetzt knapp 20 Stunden schon gespielt, holy shit. Mal gucken, vielleicht werde ich am selben Tag nochmal hier spielen, wie ich das hier gespielt habe. Mal gucken, ihr werdet ja daran sehen, wir haben jetzt hier gerade 19.01. Ihr werdet dann ja sehen, halt, im nächsten Part immer noch der 19.01. da steht, wisst ihr Bescheid. Ja, wenn ihr das hier auf YouTube geschaut habt, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Abonniert den Kanal, um nichts weiter zu verpassen. Schaut beim nächsten Mal wieder vorbei. Schaut auch in die Beschreibung, dort ist der Link zu meinem Twitch-Kanal. Dort könnt ihr die Parts hier live sehen. Aber wie ihr an dem Datum von diesem Save gesehen habt, wenn das hier auf YouTube seht, ist das Spiel wahrscheinlich schon lange durch. Von daher würde ich sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao.